The Mercedes Benz 300 CE is very much a niche product for the folks from the three-pointed star. And like all niche fillers, what it offers is special. To begin with, it offers less length with more style than its four-door 300 brethren. While the front end says traditional mid-size Benz, the sharply raked windshield, true pillarless coupe side window cutout, and swift roof slope all deliver a less formal message. Appropriate, since the 300 CE is meant to be a sporting Mercedes. Now, you don't sling its 3,300 pounds into turns, but you can direct it with surgical precision. The suspension, virtually identical to the sedan, responds promptly. Yet the coupe's shortened wheelbase provides a more nimble reaction. The moderately quick power-assisted steering has excellent feel. There is a fair amount of body roll present, but that's typical for newer German designs, and it fails to have notable impact on directional stability and rear-wheel tracking. In short, every aspect of the 300 CE's chassis works in concert for near-perfect cornering manners. Our only wish would be for wider, more aggressive tires. We felt they were too narrow for the sedan, and they're the same size here. But it is obvious that they do provide adequate road contact for this Mercedes anti-lock braking circuit. Stops from 55 are no contest, with distances averaging a remarkably short 95 feet. Panic stops are straight with excellent pedal feel. In our opinion, Mercedes provides its cars with the best braking system money can buy. Power for the 300 CE is also lifted unchanged from the E sedan. Since this is a rear-drive car and underhood space is not a problem, Mercedes prefers an inline six-cylinder design. Compared to a V6, the inline shape is easier to balance for smoothness. Torque is also stronger given the same 3-liter displacement, yet there is less complexity. The 188 pound-feet provided and 177 horsepower use only one overhead cam belt and 2 valves per cylinder. This straightforward power plant also delivers fast-forward, straight-line performance. How about 0 to 60 in 7.8 seconds, with its 4-speed automatic managing crisp shifts, especially from first to second. Quarter-mile results are also impressive for a car this size, at 16.2 seconds with a speed of 88 miles per hour. This niche car is certainly no slouch. The same can be said for the interior of the 300 CE. It is typically Mercedes-Benz, but being a top-drawer car, everything from wood trim to leather upholstery comes standard. Velour is a no-cost option. Gauges are large, clear, and backlit, but include only an idiot light to monitor the charging system. Mercedes is considered a standard against which driver comfort in other cars is measured. The coupe's wide doors allow easy entry, even if you must crouch slightly for the lower roof line. Cushions are firm, and door-mounted switches provide easy adjustment, even for the power headrest. Seat position memory is provided, and it even remembers the position of the telescoping steering wheel. And like the Mercedes 560 SEC, shoulder belts ride forward on little arms for easier reach. Naturally, the huge Mercedes steering wheel includes an airbag as part of the standard supplemental restraint system. All controls are within easy reach, if not easy to comprehend. That includes the automatic climate controls. Once mastered, however, they do work well. We have never cared for the controls or the fringe reception of the Becker cassette stereo provided, and we still don't. Even the 300 CE's swept-back antenna doesn't help. There is a large twin-action sunroof, again standard, and even a bit of German engineering overkill. No Japanese car we know has a switch to assist in emptying the ashtray. Forward visibility in all weather is assured with headlamp washers and wipers. And a single huge windshield wiper blade clears more area faster than most two-blade systems. Need a clear view out the back? Then hit the button on the dash to retract the rear headrest out of sight. The lack of center window pillars helps side visibility as well as rear seat entry. It's easier than most coupes. Only headroom is marginal. A folding center armrest with storage bin is provided, along with outboard shoulder belts. And there's the proverbial first aid kit compartment on the rear package shelf. Although the trunk lid on the 300CE is slightly lower than the sedan, it doesn't have a meaningful impact on luggage space. It's generous and the bay has a low liftover sill. There is no pass-through to the passenger compartment, however, so your skis will have to use a roof rack, which, by the way, Mercedes has already provided for with integral attachment points. On the highway, owners will delight in the 300CE's low sound level reading of 64 decibels. And while most will not care that its EPA fuel economy ratings are only 17 city and 22 highway, for the record, we recorded 19 on our mixed economy loop. While the 300CE is a smooth highway cruiser here, we also had a chance to try it on its home autobahns. Even at close to its 137 mile/hour top speed, the 300CE is stable and inspires confidence. But then you'll have to be confident to afford the mid-size 300CE. The price of this niche car is very dear at $52,000. Only the S-Class Mercedes costs more. So price does not make our list of hits, but excellent braking, fine handling, acceleration, and interior comforts do. We even like the coupe's unique styling. Misses are few and should be for its price, which is one of them, along with confusing ventilation controls, a marginally performing radio, and skinny tires. As for our safety check, the Mercedes Benz 300CE passes on all fronts, including front passive restraints, rear shoulder belts, and anti-lock brakes. It's a shame that the Mercedes Benz 300CE is out of reach for all but a chosen few. So we hope that along with their wealth, they have the sensitivity to appreciate this truly superb automobile.